This movie has definitely introduced me to subjects, topics, and all kinds of foul thoughts, the likes of which I've never known. So thank you for that, Deadpool.
I kind of think of like Shawn and I as like kelp underwater. We're sort of like always kind of moving together. He's one of those like creative soulmates that I wish I'd found earlier in my career, and I know he feels the same, and we kind of have this similar work ethic and rhythm. And then we also are very lucky to have an ability to cover for each other in certain ways, you know?
And it was when we were shooting the Adam Project that Ryan said, hey, you know, I don't think I'll do a Deadpool 3 if you don't direct it. Would you ever consider it? And I was like, yeah. He goes, I know I'm gonna have to talk you into it. I'm like, nope, you don't have to talk me into it. It's a yes. Day one.
Because he's an actor that is like a Swiss Army knife, Hugh can really pivot in strange and wonderful ways.
The suit's all I got to remind me of who they were. What I did.
Very early on in the process of Deadpool's history, we talked about, wouldn't it be great to get him together with Wolverine? But when it doesn't happen through a couple movies and then they kill off Logan, you start to lose faith in that idea and you don't really think of it as a real possibility anymore.
And then August 14th, 2022, I was driving to the beach. And in my head, I don't know why, what do you want to do, Hugh? That's the thought that came into my head. Not really work, just life. And like a bolt of lightning came, I want to do Wolverine Deadpool. Sorry, Ryan, that's how I see the title, by the way.
It was literally kismet. I mean, it felt like the stars were aligning because I said, I'm about to go do my last pitch for this character in this movie. And I pitched a movie with him where I was winging it. I wasn't prepared, and the basic story was what is now made. Deadpool and Wolverine, can you imagine? Oh, the fun. The chaos. Residuals.
Okay, well, I'm all out of Ace's peanut.
We had a Deadpool's deleted scenes extravaganza. We were gonna try and show that he was in the MCU the whole time. You just didn't see his scenes. They were all on the cutting room floor.
I know you, bub.
Nope. I know you.
Everybody knows me. I'm the Wolverine.
Welcome to Logan's grave. And today begins the cold open prologue.
I could really use your help right now.
I should use his body as a weapon.
Yes! Peekaboo! Ready and go!
Do you want to describe the process? Because step one for some of this is called Stunt Viz, and that's where the stunt team plays around with ideas, literally films it on an iPhone.
Yes, exactly.
And it's how we start to incubate the creative on an action sequence. So what was the first step for you?
The first step for us was just, going to a little shop, buying a skeleton, multiple of them, peeling it apart, looking at it on the ground, and how do you kill people with different parts of the skeleton. I tried doing the full body skeleton first, see how it breaks, and then taking each bone and see how we can kill. And I'll grab a guy and we'll start choreographing different moves.
And this was early in prep, so I'm sure right about now the editor of whatever you're watching is gonna cut to Alex's earliest stunt viz, where he's wearing like a rink-a-dink Deadpool-esque red costume. And it's where we started to get a sense of the imaginative, violent, gory, but also comedic action. Cut!
I don't think it needs to be any more brutal. I wonder if we punt the head away.
Ryan did this really great shot where he got the skull, flipped it and kicked it. And we did this beautiful wide in the forest, and there's just dead bodies littered everywhere. It's like the opening of Private Ryan on the Omaha beach. It's just crazy.
It's gold! It's gold!
Okay, that's enough. Back to work. Maybe I'll just get her tonguing me. It doesn't even matter with the line where I'm just heavy eye contact and it's
You want to go again?
I do.
Okay, okay, but you do.
If you can't be a responsible pet owner, then maybe you don't deserve this little unicorn.
Better than we ever dreamed. The occasional use of voiceover, the occasional use of fourth wall breaks, direct to camera.
Suck it, Fox. I'm going to Disneyland.
So good.
Crazy fourth wall break.
And I like where you put the headbutt just now, not at the end.
Yeah, I mean that.
You know, it's funny because there have been moments where Ryan's like, I don't know if we should do that again. I'm like, no, I need to talk to you not only as your friend, but as just Joe audience fan of Deadpool movies. Give me some of what I love, man.
You're nasty. I love it.
Make it different, but don't throw me into completely unfamiliar waters. So I'm trying to strike that balance of the expected and the beloved with the invention of the new.
I'm just gonna say, why was Thor crying?
And then you can ignore me and keep going.
Okay.
The only thing that might just be just so childish and stupid you not want to use it is the oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, he's gonna say it. Ah! He's gonna say it!
Say what?
Avengers! Sorry, what now?
5th year of collaborating together. Many times in the middle of a scene, I'd be like, hey, Ryan, could you, he goes, yep. Oh, cause yep. And he knows what I was gonna say. Ryan, just show me that gesture, that body, yep. Yeah, thank you.
Canadians are supposed to be nice! One more outburst like that and I will turn this car around! God, you are such a dick! Is it gubernatorial? It's a confusing word.
It's such a fun thing to be a part of, but intimidating as well.
I'm going to use your little contraption to destroy this universe, and the next, and the next, and the next, until I lap up the sacred timeline like a cartoon puppy eating spaghetti.
I thought it'd be funny if she doesn't know how to eat spaghetti, so she's like,
The support from the studio is unwavering because the John Byrne, the big classic iconic image of the comic book is brown and tan costume, claws out, and you see Hulk in the reflection. Okay, so can we have Hulk? Marvel? Sure.
This one looks promising. I need you to come with me right now.
Look, lady, I'm not interested.
It's about two people stuck on a quest who in no normal circumstances would choose to spend a minute together, and now they gotta spend days.
Am I putting your mask back on?
It's super hard to eat while wearing it.
Super hard to eat when you're not.
They call me the Merc with the mouth. They don't call me the Merc with the sage and timely counsel. Oh!
One more word.
And I know the fans would love it.
Gubernatorial.
A few moments later.
What you thinking?
We've always wanted, that perfect straight man. And yet, I wouldn't say Wolverine is a straight man as much as he is...
He's a lunatic.
Hey.
Oh, Christ. So what made you finally commit to wearing an honest-to-God costume? Mine's red so they can't see me bleed. I see how yellow could be useful, too.
When I got in the yellow and blue, I knew immediately it would work. The thing that I'd been worried about was unfounded. Anything about the suit somehow in real life, as opposed to in a comic book, would make him look too cartoony or just garish or over the top or something. No.
24 years since I first did this. But the fans have been asking for this for 24 years. Oh, yeah. Excuse me. Oh, yeah.
I feel more than ever before, Hugh Jackman, is lost, gone. It's just Wolverine.
Listen to me now, this is Sabretooth, all right? 20 years in the making. You cannot take this guy. Do not go for the head. He's got no grappling game. Okay, good luck and Godspeed.
That's impossible. No, that's not graceful. What about, and the other hand's worse.
Nope.
So we are here in the lovely Burnham Beaches. We're in the UK and we're shooting what we affectionately refer to as the van fight. This idea came out in the earliest, as I recall it, first draft of the script, the idea that audiences expect the mother of all fights between Wolverine and Deadpool. But what if we do it in a way that's unexpected? What if we do it inside the confines of a lovely late model Honda Odyssey?
I'm gonna fight you now.
Oh, are you?
When I first was pitched that scene, Shawn showed it to me. We were on a plane together. And he actually videoed me. There is a video of me watching it for the first time. I'm literally crying hysterically. It was just the most genius thing I'd ever seen. And I loved the scene as the lead up. A road trip with the most annoying person of your life. And finally
he snaps. We're just getting started.